So, I'm here to make another video today to talk about some of my dreams, I've just been trying to be me, But what I'm here to really talk about is my dream that I recently had and that I've been having of Jesus coming back. And when I say this, best believe he's coming, bro. He is coming, and how I know he's coming is because all the insights, man. I've tripped a lot, and I hope, I pray he forgives me if it's right or wrong. I don't know. I just try to do right. But anyways, as you guys know, I do a lot of psychedelics, and my third eye is like open, and sometimes, I just feel bad because I feel like I try to understand too much, like if I'm trying to understand God, and it is right to, get on a level with him and talk to him, but I shouldn't be trying to use drugs and try to tap in and try to become God, because that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be me and try to connect to my higher self and my purpose, and to connect with God. But what I was talking about was my dream that I had that Jesus was coming back. And in the dream, this is how it started. I'm on an island, and I'm with my girlfriend, and out of nowhere, I just start running, I just start running, because I just wanted to be free, so I just start running. And as I'm running like super fast, and everyone on this little island is looking at me. And as I keep running, I'm like, what the? And I start becoming aware of the dream, right? And out of nowhere, I kid you not, guys, to my right, I start seeing three meteors, like, in the sky, like, and I was like, oh, the world's about to end. And next thing you know, like, as I see the meteors, I see Jesus there, all white, bro, like, and he had this sword or this rock in his hand. And right when I see him, I walked up to him, and I was like, Lord, please forgive me. Like, I was confessing all my sins, and I said, please don't judge me, and if you do, please forgive me. I was asking for forgiveness, and I felt relieved, and he said, you're good. And like, I'm in front of him, and basically I had this feeling that I just needed to talk to my dad and my family, just talk about our problems, and just talk about every problem that I had. And basically what problems I was having was with my dad at the time. And it's crazy that yesterday, my dad has been gone for 2 years. He lives in Pennsylvania, and just yesterday he came back and moved back with us randomly. He just randomly popped up, and I think that this is a sign from God that he's coming back, and I need to talk to my dad, which I haven't yet, but I'm going to today. And I'm going to talk to him about, just anything, and just, connect with him. Because in the dream, once I connected to him and I was with my family, we saw a meteor about to hit, but it went away, like it wasn't going to come hit us, like we were safe. So, what happens next in the dream, fast forward, we're in this like glacier, right? And in this glacier, randomly, there's a car about to fall into the water, and it falls into the water, right? And as it falls into this water, me and my family were already so there's a family in the car, and it's about to sink in the water, and me and my family, for some reason, are already floating. We're already in the water, and out of nowhere, I see a guy, and I'm dreaming this, I see a guy in a cast, and he can't swim, and he's about to drown, and I dive into the water, and I push him up, and I'm like, God told me to save you, which is so weird because I'm dreaming all this, and I save the guy, and we just both come up in midair, like, we start breathing, and I never felt to breathe in a dream. It felt so real. And as I save the family, we save the family, we go on to this middle part, and all of us just relax. And when that happened, another thing that was weird, we were like in line. It felt like my whole family was in line, like there was a red light, like I'm coming to a red light right now, and it was a red light, and then it turned yellow, and then it turned green. And when it turned yellow or green, like it didn't even go red, it just turned yellow and green, like I was about to be reborn. And when I saved that person or whoever it was, I was like it felt like I was already reborn, like I wasn't gonna die, like I was here for a greater purpose, to save people, which is crazy. I know it's a crazy dream, but if I'm telling you guys, Jesus is coming back. Like, I have my rosary here. I'm even wearing my rosary now just to keep me safe. And all I ask is just for you guys to pray, because sometimes I'll be losing faith, but I never really truly lose faith, because you still have to have faith no matter what. Like, if I'm blind right now, I still know that I can either keep going or break, but because I can feel it, you know. I saw this quote yesterday, and it said, go by faith and not by sight. So if you're driving and your lights are off, you can still keep on going by faith, and next thing you know, your lights will turn on and you see, you know. I don't know, man, but all I know is that I've been having this urge to talk about this dream that I had, and that Jesus is coming back for sure. And another thing is, I just want to explain this too. I've tripped before, like 3 times, and I have seen a glimpse of Jesus. I've seen him. There was this one trip, and I'm going to explain. I felt like I was losing myself, like I was being attacked, right? And as I was being attacked, like, it didn't feel right, bro, and I'm tripping on LSD. I'm tripping. And I just grabbed my rosary right here. I grab it, and I just pray, and I'm like, Lord, please bless me. I'm sorry for tripping. Just please, I won't do it again. Even though I did do it again, I said, Lord, please guide me and take away this feeling that I have of my soul about to be taken away. And I prayed with my full heart, and next thing you know, I seen the cross start glowing, like all colorful, like the whole rainbow. It just starts colored, like all color, like all relief was away, and he just healed me. And guys, I kid you not, what I saw, everything was crosses. Like, all I seen was crosses. Like, I can see him, I can see Jesus in everything. Like, he can be small, like, he's everything. Like, he is God. Jesus is God. Like, it's incredible. And it's really crazy. And one time that I for sure saw him, guys, I'm going to tell you this now. I tripped again like a few times after that, and I was watching the movie The Purge, right? So as I'm watching The Purge, my third eye's woke, bro. As you guys know, I've done DMT, I've done this stuff. But as I'm tripping and I'm watching The Purge, all I see is like all this corruptedness. Like, The Purge was like basically an experiment for the government to see who's really evil, and it was really weird, right? And out of nowhere, I just see the signs that like you had to be safe, you know. And I had my rosary on while watching this, and I'm just grabbing it, and then I had this feeling that it was like, let go, like he's right here. And I kid you not, guys, the whole, like, the screen, what was happening in the movie, it felt like the world was about to end, and I felt like he was here, and I let go. I just let go because I felt his presence. And as I felt his presence, I kid you not, I see his face. I see his face with thorns and dripping in blood. Like, guys, I kid you not, I'm watching the movie and I start crying tears because he just showed me that he died for all of our sins, and just for me to try, like, just have faith in him. And I had faith. I said, yes, like, you're my Lord and Savior. And it was incredible. He had the biggest heart, and he literally died for all of our sins, and I could see it. I literally saw him with thorns. I saw him as I'm tripping, and I'm like, why am I tripping and seeing this? But he was just showing me, like, just chill, just relax, like I'm coming, just chill. And after that, it was all good. I felt like I just had to just chill and relax. And I think that night I had a dream, and I was on the Noah's Ark, and I've had so many dreams of he's real, and I don't even have to say anymore. I just hope you guys pray and just keep your faith, never lose faith, man, because everything where you're at right now, everything that you have is because of God. You know, you've been in you feel like you're about to be trapped, like, Lord, please, or I need money, I need this new job, I need this new car, I have a new car, I have my 350Z that I've been praying for, that I've been wanting. I don't even need it. I had a car, and now I have a new car because of the blessing that he gives. It's crazy. And as you guys know, I want to give. All I want to do is give. I asked to win the lottery just so I can give to people. I don't even need it for me. I just want everyone not to worry, to break free from this corrupt system, because we shouldn't have politics or any of that, bro. We should all be free. We're all human at the end of the day. But just know he's coming, and just have faith. I love you guys.